pull too much, doesn't see too much, but Issa might get up a boatload more of information. The fact that
continue to be the 5-on-4, looking very good for VP.
very promising indeed. Sanji's already found one. They're not looking at him, and then it's just going to be a flurry of frags, all in favor of VP. Just NBK with a peanut of health. He'll have one last jab at it, just hoping for a one shot into the dome. He's had 3 targets peppering him now, and that will be...
They're probably spending a lot of time practicing it, but official practice is a big difference. You have to practice in the same way you want to with one of these officials, and well, some teams, they opt to do it in a fashion where, you know, they'll go all out. Maybe they'll just send an entire scrim just doing dry runs. And what I mean with dry runs is they'll do their set pieces. So they'll just line up outside bomb sites and they'll just run their strats.
Yeah, they're in a lot of trouble. The swing will come around. They've actually got the first kill. Not looking as bad as you might think, as it still is a 4 versus covered momentarily, but still not the quick pounce they would like. Good kill from Kicker, confirms the B side open.
Yeah, and Buster's going to catch that flank. If he'd have just bided his time a little more, it could have been that flank on, but still, regardless, it does look very promising for V.
No spoilers.
No, but worth a watch.
All right.
Definitely. If you find interesting people interesting, that's the one.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Of Flame, NBK still has the angle and gets the frag. In the meantime, though, advantage, which could be changed. Jame does manage to level the odds. They cannot ninja. It will come down to bloodshed. And here they come into James' crosshair. Kick at 2, lining up. This is the only one to claw one back for OG, but now with Valder as well, it all comes down to Jame. First found, running out of time. Valder does have a kit, but Jame, ooh! I think he's got time. Valder's hit the insane shot and converts it into a round. It was looking perfect. Uses investigations contact. Adren will get the frag, but that's going to be too called long of that party peak. Checking, finding. Buster's gone, 4v4. Mantu leveling the odds with an
open. And focus their efforts towards A. Issa, first one to challenge, and James
into. They are going to be committing on this, and Alexi, that looks like a perfectly timed incendiary. Mantu just burnt to death, and so did Adren. I think Sanji's flash must have had him full white, but still, 20 seconds, they are going to have to commit on this. Alexi and Valder, wide in the open? Alexi trying to catch the off angle, does land the dink, 14 seconds, and he's not quite got the frag. They're so low, and James can still hit the...
Out of their skin. We've been seeing some fantastic things, but I think VP, they might just be too good here, as it will be the Eco Slaughter on the B bomb side. And as I say Slaughter, I meant for OG. The pistol's coming on through, 3 kills. Let's make that 4. Sanji, he's left 1-on-3 situation, and AWP's been scavenged.
He should be able to get a gun eventually.
Yeah, I've got a good feeling, especially, of course, not always counting on defeat. And now Adren, the perfect flashbangs. That was 2 separate flashes that isolated those 2 duels onto the site. Now B site is flooded with VP members, and OG, I'm starting to see some cracks in this defense. Another one found, this time by Adren, an easy flashbang collection, both of them on Monster Tunnel.
Surprising, OG are yet to face FaZe, and while they've gone for an aggressive maneuver.
Flames and flashes start to be delivered, the bullets will come in soon, and he will be dropped. 5 versus 3, Alexi B, no chance of getting more than 1, he'll get 0. That's Valder and NBK left with the impossible to
blind.
It's stifling.
Yeah.
You can see them actually just have no options to even look for a frag there. Mantu, flames all around.
Right up, come collect.
Here we go, we're off.
Nothing.
Oh no.
And now close to its longest, would have to be very precise. Does chunk down Adren to 37.
Yeah, looks like things are stable for now. Use the buddy system, make sure there's always trade potential. Mantu.
We can hear this.
Gets the Mac 10, the timing spot on.
Adren's watching. Close. Close.
Might be onto something there. Not really much.
From the big man Ting. James gonna have to pick up that up again. It's a close quarter sorting, but just gets caught out on the timing. That will be the 3rd secured by OG. They need the 30-second mark to dream. Look at that one blooming. He's gonna take some contact. Issa straight through the smoke, does deal with the 1st.
Looking very good so far, but VP still on some bite behind them. It's going to be James off to strike first. Alexi B will catch the flank, and they surely have to finish up with the B bombs. This kill might decide the round. Valder nails it from heaven, just trying to do damage at this point. Denied that plant, that's come through, and James, he'll have to save that orb, I'm afraid. 4 seconds remaining, no chance to plant. Mantu on the hunt, knowing the money's low on the T side here. Spotted him, missed.
Coming on, it gets taken away a little bit, but the players, they can't see anything. They can't see a lot. And MBK somehow over the flames gets one, but through the...
Not behind the bomb side boxes. He sits towards Optimus and nails the shot while blind. Finds an awkward spray towards Long. Does significant damage, but he is removed. Man2 needs to find multiple kills now. Drops the bomb, drops James, and that should be it. Issa comes in to pick up the...
Leaving too early, that's for sure. So he's going to find him seated now. Issa, however, is flash. And nice work from Sanji to get a chance, but that chance now is being, well, ripped from the server.
To push these CT-sided woes for VP as we are getting closer and closer to them swapping over and being on that second half. When they played against FaZe Clan the other day, which they did lose 16-11.
Stage 1. A lot on the line here. Dren keeps him, which he does. Looking towards the side, guarantees the shot. Timing couldn't be better.
Wow, that was just the dream. Absolutely perfect. Connecting. Hard to throw away, and Kicket's only extended it. Perhaps Alexi B can be the hero. Both needed, both found. A 2 versus, mind you, he has just leveled the odds enough, but only for a moment. Man2, he's coming behind him. Sanji's already got a Molotov.
Yeah, we talk about role players. We mentioned Sanji on Dust2, always holding for the flanks, looking at the extremities of the map, and this is it coming into full fruition here. Sure, he only gets one, but it's enough to guarantee. Buster is stuck on the bomb site here, but he does fall back. Doesn't fancy it.
Nades. Buster is ahead of it. They're all ahead of it, but so are the bullets. Oh, that's perfect from Alexi B. Long hold from heaven.
Actually, so well played. The incendiary behind the smoke was just a stroke of genius. As we'll see, Sanji...
Blood, Dren overwhelmed. Issa will draw blood. Issa will draw more than just falling. James gone. Sanji on the flank backs are turned. I've got a good feeling. So does Sanji. 1 bullet, 1 kill. Another one, a little messy, but still does tap away at Valde. He's done spectacular work here. Issa has to ace clutch. It won't happen. Huh? Clock become an issue, or will the Glock become an issue? Valde has dinked him, but that's not quite enough to get too excited about. And there are 2 players forming quite the scary prospect for anyone challenging out those long doors. This is Deagle, does fall flat, and so does the rest of his squad. James.
There's more than one. He's done fantastic. They ducked under it. Issa, fantastic. That crouching mechanic coming back.
Yeah. James shoots. Stay close now. He cannot cross back to the site, and that is his punishment. Perfect flashes from Man2.
So this is where you start to consider the save. Remember this flank for connector. Flank coming in, it's costing them.
Valde's not going to clear it.
This is great work from Kicker, and another successful ace take is actually falling apart at the seams there.
They know where both are, at least they did, and they lost track of one of the individuals. It's not going to matter, but there's Glocks, and okay.
Evans ready and waiting, Buster especially. Swing
methodically, and that should be his frag. That nade does a ton of damage, and Sanji can collect on that. And triple kill from Sanji, solo holding the site. No armor for the...
Do damage at this point, they should be ready and waiting. There it is, play through Monster. Here we go, great shot from Valda. We're in, boys. Smoke's down. They shouldn't be giving this one up, but Buster, he continues to find headshot after headshot. How have they not converted that?
He's having an absolute tear on Overpass right now. Again, an OG advantage, and again, it falls by the wayside. They're actually boosting, which is going to give you so much information. You know where all 3 of them are, but regardless, the information transferred. Issa has a chance to a Molotov, but James already got himself in heaven. Under CT remit right now. Admittedly passive, but they gather for B, and another body dropped. Kicket's on a double.
He'll spot one, but not the clean kill. Might as well now, yeah, take a swing. They'll throw the weapon out. They're going to...
Responsible for the Buster push, and looks like they're actually trying to back away. Issa hits a cracker. Just
next round, so Buster will be shy of a buy unless he wants to go Famous. Kicker will be shy as well, and the same for Sanji. Adren will be able to drop across guns. The fact he has an...
The AK-47s. First kills haven't been a problem, but this time it's Kiko to pick it up with a nice boost from the connector. That's MBK removed. Didn't see that one coming. And Buster towards short as well. Should be able to take care of Valda, no problem. One by one, they start to go down here. You can see they're being overwhelmed by some of these little set pieces from the CT side. Yet another kill for Buster. The star player finally showing us why he has that moniker attached to him.
Both of them just take a big chunk. A 2v4 and likely a 2v1. First down, Kicket gone.
No.
He knows where Buster was, and he got the headshot. James dropped down, Issa knows it. He's looking to bring it home, and Issa is an animal. 9. Gonna get them panicking. Look at Buster, he's gone. He was the only long defender.
P2000, you've got players all around you.
They're gonna check it.
They are gonna check you and pre-fire you in the head. You know it, you're aware of it, but there's nothing you can do about it.
There's just a 1 in 10 chance that they might just not clear their corner.
Yeah, well, there it is. Yeah.
Rounds, the heart in terms of at least the fired up vibe. This is working perfectly.
And there's first blood. Adren's long hold has been relieved, and now Sanji's going close quarters. He's going to get jiggled out by Issa, but James supporting. This is the CT side they need.
No.
Sanji's done well. Kicker gets the frag. Virtus Pro poised to collect 15. It's down to Valda to shift the tides of battle. He's already lost his teammate, so it would be a 1v3 clutch. He's already got a good idea of where Buster is. He's trying to close that gap. Has to be very in terms of the amount of officials they've seen. There's one by OG's Overpass name.
Buster's just been destroying them. I have to note, as it looks like we're coming to our logical conclusion here, Virtus Pro might have confirmed just a Desert Eagle, and just a matter of time, I think, before we close this map out. That should do it. Sanji
Not bend the knee. They will not bow down and let any ridiculous hero plays stop Inferno from happening. That's the first. There's only one more to collect before that third map is a guarantee. Mantu, he's been very influential, but he's going to get caught with a nade in his hands. His pants round.